Hello, everyone. How are you tonight? Good to see everyone here. I see Matt 1791 Garage is here and AK Dog Mom. How are you two? Let me get my phone set up here. Give me 1 second. I like to have my phone going so I can see what's happening. I guess a commercial is probably playing for most of you at the moment. Thank you, AK Dog Mom. Can you hear me good also? Hey, Big Family Expedition, how are you tonight? And Clint Gilchrist, how are you? Good evening from East Texas. What's the weather like in East Texas? The weather right here is approximately 16 degrees outside. Sounds good too. Okay, thank you, AK Dog Mom. Hey, Matt AK, how are you? Let me move the camera over a little bit so I can see the chat. Hey, John in Alaska, how are you? Fancy seeing you here, as he says. Yeah. Um, Whoa, you can see my whole kitchen over there. I'm living in a construction zone, so it's not the nicest. It's not the nicest, cleanest area right now. It's about 73 degrees in East Texas right now with a slight breeze. Everyone's saying hi to each other. So, yeah, this is my first live since last spring sometime. It's been a while. I'm a little out of shape on doing lives at the moment, but I'll figure it out, I think. How do you like the new area I'm doing the live from? I'm actually not up in my loft. I'm downstairs. The stairs is right behind the camera. So right there's the stairs. Right up there is the loft. Well, I guess while I have you up, I can show you the outside. So there's the outside with all the snow. Yeah, Matt AK, I'm sure people do. That's kind of why I put it down here. Plus, it's just nice not being up in the loft all the time. Everyone's saying hi to each other. Big Family Expedition says, I like the new setup, jealous of the snow. Well, thank you very much. And yeah, it's nice having snow. Unfortunately, we got a pretty good dump a while back, and then it's actually warmed up to in the 40s and was rainy a lot of days for a couple weeks straight there. And then just recently it turned cold and snowed another, I don't know, 2 or 3 inches. That's about it. So we don't have all that much snow. We're actually, I think, a little bit behind on the snow for the year. Uh, well, one of the things I want to go over real quick is I have something. Let me see if I can do the share screen, share, and go right here. Let me see if this comes on. I'm looking at my phone to see if it comes on right or not. Give me 1 second. I guess it's not sharing. Okay, hold on 1 second. Share entire screen, allow. Now it'll come on. Okay. First time doing this. Okay, yes. So right here, I got a merch store going on. I got some hats. I got all kinds of t-shirts, hoodies. I got male and female t-shirts and unisex t-shirts. I have children's t-shirts. Here's a little baby's onesie. This is all children's stuff here. Lots of hoodies. I got some ornaments. All my various logos are on stickers. And then I got a bunch of drinkware. Regular beer glasses, the metal wine glasses. I have little coolers. that you can carry around. I got coffee mugs with all my various logos on. And here's some more. And I have My Alaska and Digging Alaska logos on all this stuff. So if you're so inclined, feel free to browse around the store. And if you want, feel free to purchase. I do get a little bit of money from it. Not very much, but I do get some. So if you are so inclined, thank you for supporting the channel. And now we're back. Let's get back to the chat. Let me turn this a little bit so I can see the chat a little bit better. Everyone's saying hi. Matt 1791 Garage. It's 50 here in PA. About to cool down. Yep, Matt. Got merch finally. I'm all excited about it. Clint Gilchrist, question. Have you been doing any hunting lately? Not really. Let's see here. I guess there are some things to hunt. I do plan on hunting ptarmigan again this winter, going out on the snow machine and trying to hit ptarmigan. So I plan on doing that. I didn't really get out to go moose hunting this year, and it wasn't a big loss. Almost nobody that hunted where you could drive to got moose. Most of the people that got moose actually like flew out or ran the rivers out beyond where people can drive to. So in the populated areas, just the moose have been devastated over the last several years. So there's not very many in the area to get. So I am working on something, maybe looking at buying a piece of property out where you have to fly out to. And so hopefully I can do that next year. Let's see here. Yep, coffee mugs. I hope that answered your question, Clint. Matt AK says, hey, I've been watching your latest video in this clip. I'm putting in my video I'm editing. Okay. Wait, did I read that right? I was watching your last video in this clip. I'm putting in my video I'm editing. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Thank you. Mike McKinley says, John, I've seen your lights outside of your driveway. Very nice. Hit the thumbs up, everyone. Thank you, John, for reminding everyone. Yeah, hit the thumbs up. It tells YouTube you like this, and it helps to push it out to more people. Hey, Cassie, how are you? Thank you for joining tonight. And my lives are just basically a conversation back and forth, so feel free to ask any questions you want. I'll answer almost any question you have, so feel free to ask if you want. Let's see here, skipping down through these. People are saying hi to each other. Matt 1791 Garage. What do you hunt ptarmigan with? I use just a small 22. I can't even remember the brand name of 22, but it's a real short barreled 22. It's about that long. And I got it so I can stick it in my backpack and I don't have to have a gun case or anything like that. So I just use a short barreled 22 rifle. Some people use a 410. You can even use like a 20 gauge. I thought about taking my 20 gauge out, but it's a full length 22. Yeah, it's a full length 12 gauge, or not 12 gauge, 20 gauge shotgun. So I don't want to be riding around on a snow machine with that. So I decided to go with just a 22 rifle. Mike McKinley says, we have no snow here yet in Ontario, Canada. Well, hopefully you'll get some soon. Hey, Caleb, how are you tonight? Any plans for the holidays? Going back to PA? Unfortunately, this year I am not going back to PA. So I think I'm just going to hang out here in Alaska. Might head up to the cabin. The Forks Roadhouse is opening up, I think, the day after Christmas for about a week and a half straight. So might go up there, hang out some. I don't know. Just gonna kind of play it by ear at the moment. Hey, on to it, Aussie. Good day, Bill, and everyone popping in for a few minutes as phone service is actually working out here today. That's good to know. Well, thank you for spending some time with us. I guess for you, it would be today, not tonight or anything like that. Hey, Arlene, how are you? Reading down through these. Yeah, yeah, I can't remember the brand name. I think it might be Remington, but I'm not positive on my 22 rifle that I'm using. Clint goes, question, what do you usually do when the snow is deep and extremely cold out to keep from getting cabin fever? You go out and enjoy it. Unfortunately, you just bundle up. You put on lots of layers. You uh, have a full face shield helmet, go out snow machining, or you wear balaclavas that cover everything except just right around your eyes. And you just go out, snow machine, go hunting, whatever. You just got to get out and enjoy the cold, embrace the cold, and just have a good time. That's all. A lot of people say they hate Alaska, and that's because in the wintertime, they basically just sit in the house and don't get out and enjoy the cold. When you can go ice fishing, you can go snowshoeing, even just going out, driving around and seeing the sights is amazing. There's a lot of places that you can get up on, like mountaintops driving, and you can see out over the valley and just see how beautiful it is. So you just got to get out and do stuff. That's all. Everyone's saying hi to each other. Okay, yeah, I don't think I missed anything. Uh, Big family expedition. Do I have any projects I want to complete inside this winter? Yes, I still don't have running water in the cabin. However, I talked to the well guy. My well is set up so it comes out over the top, which basically means there's a little piece that comes out of the top of the well, and I can hook a garden hose into it. As you've seen in my previous videos, that's how I fill up my jugs for water. Well, the pitless adapter is already in the well, the lines are in the ground, stuff like that. I just have to get the pump connected into the pitless adapter, which I was talking to the well guy, should be in the next few days. He'll stop by to do that. And then I need to finish the plumbing inside the cabin. I pretty much have it all done. I need to get electric to the pressure tank, electric to the hot water, the on-demand hot water tank. And then once I get that done, then I can at least use the toilet. And I still have to finish the plumbing going over to the shower. And once I get that done, then I'll be set. I'll be happy. I do have the lines in going to the bathroom sink and the kitchen sink. I think I'm going to hold off on the bathroom sink until possibly the summertime, but I will get the kitchen sink hooked up and functioning correctly. So that's the main thing. And then thinking about a couple outside projects to do, a couple building projects to get done. And then if I have the money, I plan on getting rid of these shelves and those shelves right there and actually putting in kitchen cabinets. So that might be coming up. On to it, Ozzy says, "Yep, we shorten everything. We are lazy." And that's referring to one of the words she used. I forget which one it was. Unfortunately, it's just water today. Matt AK, your Starlink still working okay? I've been seeing that some spots in AK is getting pretty darn slow. Yeah, I'm on Starlink right now, so I'm using Starlink right now. Yeah, what's going on is as soon as Starlink started allowing like Home Depot and a couple places like that to sell their hardware and sell their service, there was a big explosion of people in Alaska, especially down in this Anchorage area called South Central Alaska. There was a huge explosion of people that uh, bought Starlink and started using it, and it's just overpowering the satellites. And the reason I say that is in Alaska, there's not very many Starlink satellites above Alaska. Most of them are south of Alaska. So the ones over top of Alaska, there's only a few of them. And if you know anything about uh, technology, electronics, everything has a maximum bandwidth. And from what I could find, the old Starlink satellites have a bandwidth of about 1 terabyte per second. And the new ones, the version 2, has about 1.8 terabyte per second. Well, let's just say there's one satellite up there, and if people are trying to download 2 terabytes per second, well, packets are going to get dropped. There's going to be buffering going on, stuff like that. That's what's going on up here. So from what I could see is Alaska is slated to get more satellites in the coming months. So hopefully that helps out the congestion. Matt 1791 Garage. Any bunny updates? They're still living, so I haven't killed them off yet. I did, as you saw in the one video, I skirted the whole bottom and also the sides. The sides got plexiglass, and the whole bottom I put plywood up to prevent the wind from blowing up in on them. So they seem to be nice and content, happy in their cages right now. So they seem to be doing good. I do plan on breeding them here early spring, so I have late spring bunnies. I don't want to breed them too soon because I don't want the baby bunnies to be cold and end up dying or anything like that. So I'm gonna wait and probably have May bunny rabbits. Let's see here. Who else? Where was I? Okay. Caleb Campbell, how many properties did you look at before finding the one you bought? Caleb, if you mean the property I'm on here, I looked at a bunch of different properties and actually tried to buy a couple other properties, but in my opinion, they were a little bit overpriced and the owners would not come down on the price. So I bought this one. They met me at a fair value. So I bought this one. And then I do have technically two properties up at my remote cabin. They're both approximately 4.5, 5 acres. And they are side by side. The first one I bought about 10 years ago. Maybe 9 years ago, something like that, and that was off of the state of Alaska property auction website. And I didn't even look at it. A friend of mine at the time and I just went up there and we looked across the swamp at it, basically. And I decided to put it in, and I got it. And then when I bought the second property, it was just a couple years ago, and I bought that because it was right adjacent to my property, and the only place to build on that piece of property was right on the property line. So I didn't want anyone building right on the property line. So I bought it, and that's how I got my two properties. Yeah, Touch of Alaska. The days are going to start getting longer here in about 5 days. In about a week, the days start getting longer. Yeah, it's 4 o'clock here, and you can see it's already starting to get dark. And the camera always makes it more bright than it actually is outside. So you have to have headlights to drive right now outside. That's how dark it is. Hey, Bar Run Forge. Hey, Bill, sorry I can't stay. Wanted to stop in and give some support. Well, thank you if you're still here. Thank you for stopping in and saying hi. Hey, Johnny Gillum from Gillum Farms. How are you today? How's your cows coming along? Matty K. Maybe I'll have to stay out of the valley and peninsula next summer. Yeah, definitely come up this way. You know you got friends in the area. Matt AK says Starlink has until 2027 to finish filling the polar orbit satellite shells. So I imagine they're waiting until they can launch the full size Gen 3 satellites with Starship. Yeah, probably. Hey, Brian from the Vineyard Farmhouse. How are you tonight? And also, I do think Starlink is going to be putting up some more satellites before they even get their big Gen 3 satellites up. Just because of the congestion, it's a lot of people are really complaining about Starlink right now, especially between like the 5 to 9 p.m. during the week time slot when everyone's using their internet and stuff. So a lot of people are complaining that it's really slow. They want to go back to the local internet provider, stuff like that. Hey, Mountain Man, Vermont, how are you tonight? How's Vermont? How's the weather up there? The weather here is 16 degrees right now. So, Clint Gilchrist, how much snow do we get on average? Oh, we'll get somewhere in the 15, 20 feet of snow normally during a wintertime. However, when snow gets to be about 3, 4 feet, it starts compacting in on itself. So uh, snow will be about chest deep on an average size man. So you're looking at 4 feet of snow, and after that, it just keeps compacting in on itself. So it's not uncommon for this area to have 4 or 5 feet of snow on the ground at any given time. Uh, Matty K says, got nice snow, or is it still ice skating rink out there? Uh, Pretty much ice skating rink with a fresh 2 or 3 inches of powder snow on top of it. Hey, GT Grows at Alaska. How are you tonight, buddy? Thanks for joining. Yep. Hey, Matt, 1791 Garage. Hard to believe it's a year gone by since you first mentioned the excavation business, and now look. Yep. Yep. It's been about a year. I did a lot of work this summer. Didn't make any money because all the profits went back into the business, but that's how it is when you first start out. So definitely learned a lot, got a lot of good experience, and looking forward to this coming summer. Mountain Man, Vermont says it's rainy and low 30s there. That's the worst type of weather, cold and rainy. That's kind of why I like it up in Alaska. It's it is normally cold and rainy when it does rain, but it doesn't rain that much normally. The last few summers, it's been horrible. It's been raining all the time. Clint Gilchrist, way too much snow for this old man. And Johnny Gillum says cows are doing well. That's good. Hey, Midnight Madness, how are you? I'm seeing lots of drones here in New Jersey lately. Yeah, I've been watching that. Lots of drones, lots of crazy looking ones, various orbs and streaks of light and stuff like that. Just crazy. Haven't seen any up here though. I've been looking, haven't seen any. I got my drone hunting license. So I kind of want to send mine up at night, but I'm afraid it'll get shot down. On to Ozzy says, my service is dropping in and out. Gonna sign out before it stops. So take care of all. Or gonna stop sign out. Yep. Okay, have a good night. Or a good day, I guess. Thanks for being here. Yep. I met up with Brian a couple years ago at the Cracker Barrel in Erie. So, yeah, we talked about the weather and everything. So, crazy. Brian, the Vineyard Farmhouse wants to know how many cows Johnny Gillum has. Yeah, how many cows do you have? And do you have any calves at the moment? Inquiring minds want to know. Matt, okay, yeah, probably not a good idea to fly drones at night right now. That is true. Johnny Gillum says we got 20 cows. Wow. You got a nice little herd going on there, Johnny. Maybe someday I'll have some cows. That would be a really big dream of mine to get some cows. One new calf, just weaned at 8. Cool. That's about 4 more than usual. So it looks like we have about 22 people in here tonight. Thanks for everyone from joining in and spending the time with me. It means a lot that you take time out of your busy day to hang out with me. Other than my merch store that I have set up, links in all my descriptions, I do have an Amazon link that if you buy anything off Amazon, you can just click on it and it takes you to Amazon, and then you can just buy whatever you want. And if you buy anything, I get a couple pennies on everything you buy. It just helps out the channel. And as of right now, I'm just putting any money I make from the channel back into the channel. So let's see here. Big Family Expedition. Are you going to be doing more live streams throughout the winter again? Yes, I am. Yes, I will be doing more live streams. I don't know if I'll be doing a live stream at a regular time every single week, but I definitely will be doing a lot more live streams. Matty KO Sweet. The thing I bought for the thing I bought this weekend shipped. Yeah. Next time, just click on my link and then buy something. It can help me out, and it doesn't cost you anything more. Matt 1791 Garage. We're just content with chickens at the moment. Yeah, I'm planning on getting chickens for, this summer. So definitely want to get some chickens. I'd like to get both layers and some meat birds. Matt 1791 says to Matt AK, quote unquote, things are hard to come by. Let's see here. Yeah, especially things for things. Everyone's making fun of Matt right now. Things are also expensive. Yes, they are. Oh, Johnny Gillum, I'm stoked about the drag race I'm entering on the 28th. Tell us a little bit about the drag race. Where is it? What's the length of the race? And what's your prospects of winning? The Vineyard Farmhouse, Brian says, I'll take a 1950 Ford tractor with a My Alaska sticker on it. Well, you can go to my Teespring merch store, link in the descriptions, and you can buy a My Alaska sticker and put on your 1950 Ford tractor. Midnight Madness says, I heard lots of alien activity in Alaska. No, not much. I haven't heard of any quote unquote UFOs or drones flying around yet up here. There's a lot of strange people up here, that's for sure. But uh, haven't heard of any drones yet. So okay, John in Alaska says, "Gotta go, Bill. Company showed up. Good night to you and all." Okay, well, have a good night, John. Thanks for being here. No, I don't sell any tractors on the merch store, so you're gonna have to come up with a tractor yourself, there, Brian. Uh, Johnny Gillum says, "I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Is that Wiley says outlaw drag strip? Uh, Sally saw a small tire, no prep, 1/8 mile. My prospects of winning are good. Well, good luck to you, Johnny. I hope you do win. Get that judgment down the track." Matt 1791 garage. How about a 1978 Ford F-150? They can hold some stickers. I got stickers on my merch store, so feel free to purchase some. Man, I'm not used to talking all this much at one time. So let's see here. We got 19 people here still. I know a couple people had to leave, but that's fine. I understand that. Brian at the Vineyard Farmhouse wants to know, does it come with a My Alaska sticker on it, Matt? So yeah, what have you guys thought about my recent videos? They've been really doing well on my channel, so I'm definitely pleased with that. Might be turning the corner. I've gained a lot of new subscribers recently, so I'm happy about that. And but nothing compares to my friend Big T over at Rustic Log Cabin Life. On Friday, he had 850 subscribers. Then a TikToker made a little video of his and put it up on TikTok, and now he has over 80,000 subscribers since Friday. So in what, 4 days, he's gained 80,000 subscribers. So he doesn't even know what to do, going from 850 subscribers to 80,000. And I bet he hits 100,000 by midnight tonight, Alaska time. That's how many people he's gaining, how fast he's gaining. It's crazy. People are saying goodbye. Midnight Madness wants to know, are you far from alone in remote Alaska, and have you visited her? Yes, I am really far away. We're like 6 hours apart. She's clear on the other side of the state. I know approximately where she lives. I don't know exactly, but I know approximately where she lives. And yeah, where it's like 6 hour drive to get to her place from where I'm at. And no, I have not actually met up with her yet. I know a couple people in the area have, but I personally have not. Yeah, Matt AK says that's going to be a big life changing for Big T. Yes, it will be. Yeah, let me bring up his channel real quick if I can. Share screen. Share entire screen. Allow. And let me refresh. Yep, right here's his channel. Let's see here, 84.8 thousand subscribers. And on Friday, he had approximately 850. So yeah, he's kicking butt after the guy gave him a shout out on his YouTube page. Right here it is. Right here's a little video on TikTok. I mean, not YouTube. And since Friday night, this TikTok video's gotten 3.8 million views. Cullum White is the guy's name right here. Cullum White. So definitely happy that a fellow TikToker, or geez, I can't talk right now. A fellow YouTuber in Alaska is having seeing a lot of success, and definitely happy for Tony there. So yeah, super excited for Tony. Gave him a little bit of advice, a little bit help out on his channel. He's not even monetized yet, so he's waiting for the word from YouTube that he can become monetized. Excuse me. Hey, our Alaska is so happy for Big T. Well deserved. Yes, it is. So definitely happy for him. Oh yeah, he's well past the threshold for being monetized now. Just it takes a few days to a week or so before YouTube it goes through the YouTube systems and the creator gets notified and then everything gets set up and all that type of stuff. It can take a week or two for all that to go through. So he's going to be working on all that to get monetized. He definitely can use the money. So definitely, if you're not subscribed to him, consider jumping over and showing him some love and helping the guy out. Hey, Ray, raised in Alaska. How are you, Ray? I'm getting here late. What was impact test for this huge increase? What happened was a YouTube or a TikToker, and what this particular TikToker does is he goes out to YouTube, finds channels that has a lot of videos posted and almost no subscribers and almost no views on their videos, and then he downloads several of their videos, chops them up, makes a little like one minute TikTok video, and then posts it on their on his TikTok page to help out the YouTuber. And that's what happened to Big T, unbeknownst to him. He had no clue this was happening, and just he went on his channel, looked at his subscribers, and noticed he gained like several hundred subscribers. Checked back in a few minutes and he gained another like 1,000 subscribers. Checked back like 5 minutes later and he was at like over 3,000. And he's like, what's going on? What's going on? I don't know what's happening. And yeah, so that TikTok is pushing 4 million views, and Tony is just, he doesn't even know what to do right now. He's so stunned at what's happening with his channel. Definitely good for him. Very happy for him. Everyone's saying hi to our Alaska. Midnight Madness. When will you visit the lower states again? I'm hoping sometime maybe this winter or in the springtime. I'm definitely planning on going to a YouTube meetup down in Oklahoma this spring, early summer. I don't know. There's two going on within 3 or 4 weeks of each other. I'm not sure which one I'll go to as of yet, but I am definitely planning on going to one of them. It's not cast in stone. I don't have tickets bought or anything like that yet, but I definitely want to go to one of them. So that very well might be my next time down in the lower 48. Let's see here. Everyone's talking about the name Matt. We have 2 Matts in here, and then Big Family Expedition says, I have a son named Matt. They are everywhere. Yep. Invasion of the Matts. So what do you guys think of my merch? Do you like it? Let me know what you think of it. Anything I should change? Raised in Alaska says good for him, meaning Big T at rustic cabin life, log cabin life. I always love to hear a good positive story like that. Yeah. Yep. Definitely happy with it. Matt 1791 Garage. I hope our dreams aren't discovered. That is true. So I see we're up to 23 people in here. So thanks everyone for joining. I'm not done yet, but just saying thank you. It's definitely appreciated. Yeah, for those of you that's new here, I used to always do my lives up in my loft, up there, kind of beside where my bed is, but I've moved everything downstairs, so now I'm downstairs. This is the downstairs part. This cabin is 12 by 16, so it's 12 this way and 16 this way. So I'm basically in the living room. Right there is the front door, as you can see. Then I got a window right there. I got a window right there. Where is it? Yeah, right there. And then just right here is the corner of the bathroom, and I got a little shower and well, toilet and sink and stuff in there. And that's pretty much the whole kitchen. So you can see my utility closet right there. And then right there's the entrance into the bathroom. And then refrigerator. Then I need to get some kitchen cabinets, row sink. I just bought that as a temporary sink. And then I got a nice window right there. That's the bottom of the loft. The loft is 12 by 8, so it's half the size of the cabin. Let's see here. Get back to the chat. Mike McKinley wants to know, hello, our Alaska. How are you today? Raised in Alaska. Do you have any upcoming projects planned? Yes, I do definitely have projects planned. I still don't have running water here in the cabin, so that's going to be the first thing. I talked to the well guy. He'll be hooking my pump into the pitless adapter here in the next 2 or 3 days, and I only have a few things left to do before I can have water flowing to the cabin. So I'm super anxious to get that done and get water flowing to the cabin. At first, as you can see with my sink, I don't have a faucet or anything actually on the sink yet. I do have water lines that come up out of the floor there. But at first, I'm just going to have my shower and toilet hooked into the water, and then I'll get my sink hooked up eventually here. But that's going to be a major game changer, not having to haul jugs of water every day. And then I have a couple outdoor building plans that I'm working on. So I'm going to be doing some outside winter building. Let's see how good that goes. And then, yeah, if I have the resources, I need to buy all cabinets for the kitchen and get those installed. And as you can see, that's my only light I have right there. So I need to get some lighting in here. So I got up above us, you can see the loft. I need to put 2 lights on each side there, and then I got gonna have 4 lights up in the loft also. So I definitely need to get some lighting installed in this cabin. So that's a lot of the project plans. And then also I have plans. Definitely would like to get out, do some ice fishing this year, do some ptarmigan hunting, and do some Alaska adventure stuff. So stay tuned. A lot of that will be coming along. Our Alaska says, so glad you have lives back. Thank you very much. I got here late and may have missed it. Will these be weekly on Tuesdays? At what time? As of now, I don't know. I do plan on doing lives on a fairly regular basis. I haven't decided on an exact day and time yet. A lot of things are going on in my life and just don't know exactly when I want to do lives yet. But I will be doing lives. Some may just be last minute, just a pop up live, and some may be scheduled like tonight was. So just stay tuned and keep looking for lives. But I do definitely plan on doing lives, hopefully once a week or so. So excuse me. So definitely planning on doing some lives this year. Midnight Madness. Any new off-grid channels you found lately? I just found Idaho Hillbillies channel. Yeah, actually, give me 1 second. Let me pull up my history, and I just watched one or two videos recently. There it is. Oh, our Alaska. By the way, I just watched your 100 Pioneers Stuck in the Snow video just a little bit ago. Final Frontier Homestead is a new channel up here in Alaska. They're up in Tok. Definitely check them out. They're, I would say, a young 30s couple with a newborn child that moved up here to a wooded lot last spring, like a year ago, and building a homestead from scratch. And then the other channel is Wild and Free Interior Alaska. They're, I believe, outside of Fairbanks somewhere, and they have a cabin out in the middle of nowhere up in Fairbanks. So those are the two channels I recently found. So pretty cool. Definitely check them out. Check out those two channels. And I'll have to check out Idaho Hillbillies channel. And if you have any channels, feel free to put their names in the chat. Our Alaska says, doing great, Mike McKinley. Thank you. Yeah, Ray, water will be a game changer. I am sick and tired of hauling jugs of water, heating the water up on the stove so I can take a shower and stuff like that. And it takes 4 or 5 gallons of water just to do a bunch of silverware and a couple pots and pans and stuff like that. So it'll be so nice to be able to turn a couple knobs and get hot water and stuff like that. I'm so excited. It's been I've been on this property about 2.5 years now, and I haven't had actual running water like that the whole time I've been here. So definitely getting anxious to having normal running water again. Clint Gilchrist, got to run. Take care. Have a few things. Nice visit with everyone. Until next time, stay safe. Well, thank you, Clint, for being here. Have a good night. And Midnight Madness, will you keep the water running all winter? Yes, I will be. Well, let me show you something. Where is it? That right there with a couple lights, it's my Toyo fuel oil heater. It's basically just a really small furnace that puts out heat, and it runs off of fuel oil. And I got that way I didn't have to worry about a wood stove keeping it heated when I go up to my remote cabin, or if I go back to Pennsylvania in the wintertime or anything like that. I don't have to pay someone to come over here, put wood in the wood stove 2-3 times a day, every single day that I'm gone, stuff like that. I can just set that and I can go and it'll stay heated. My couple neighbors that I have here, they know if the electric goes out, they know how to turn on my generator, and everything is set up. So all they have to do is basically start the generator, and that takes over and supplies electricity to the cabin, and that keeps the furnace on during that time frame. So that's why I got that instead of a wood stove. Matt AK, gonna try to do a live from Petersville cabin sometime. No time soon because the internet is just not good enough out there. I have to use just my cell phone, and that's not good enough quality. I've tried it a couple times in the past, and it was just constantly freezing and super pixelated. So I do possibly have plans in a couple years. They're supposed to be getting a fiber optic out here to this area in Alaska. And when they get fiber optic out here, I do plan on taking my Starlink up to my remote cabin at that time, and then I'll have good internet out there. So it might be coming, but no time soon, unfortunately. Our Alaska, I'm looking forward to running your water being hooked up so I can reference your videos for hooking mine up over the next few months. Thanks for sharing. Sure thing. Mike McKinley, Merry Christmas, everyone. If I don't see you soon, Merry Christmas, Michael. Midnight Madness says East Coast Cabin Fever channel is good. Okay, definitely look into that one also. Wild and Free Interior Alaska has a black German Shepherd, Bruce Lee. He's one of our puppies. Hans's brother. Okay, I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Big family expedition. Go live when you get running water. We can all celebrate with you. I might have to do that. Big family expedition at Mike McKinley. Hope you have a Merry Christmas too. Big family expedition, as long as he doesn't take us in the shower with him. Yeah, that would be a little too much. Matt AKO, got to get a cell phone booster to take out there. I do want to get a cell phone booster. I just haven't gotten around to it. It's too low on the priority list at the moment. Hey, Hiking with Jackie Boy, how are you tonight? Glad you could make it. I saw Justin was going live at the same time, so unfortunately, there's just so many channels that I follow that go live at various times. I'm gonna have to go live over top of someone anyway. So unfortunately, I did it when Justin was going live today. Matt 1791 Garage, Merry Christmas, Mike McKinley, big family, our Alaska, yes. Do not take us in the shower. Definitely won't take you in the shower with me. Matt 1791 Garage, channel no longer family friendly after the shower video. Yeah, I would have to convert it into an OnlyFans. Hey, Hiking with Jackie Boy. I'm coming from Justin's live. Is he done with his live at the moment, or is he still going on? Yeah. Yeah, if I get electricity hooked up to my pressure tank, I can have at least water running to my toilet right now. That's totally hooked up. I got valves to turn everything on and off going elsewhere, so I can at least have water going to the toilet. I won't have to dump water in the tank after every use. So, hey, Pure Alaska, how are you? Hello from Trapper Creek. Well, thank you for joining. I didn't know you were up in a Trapper Creek area. So, tell us a little bit about your channel. It looks like you have a channel also, right? Pure Alaska? Or do you make videos and stuff? Our Alaska says, who's Justin? I'm trying to subscribe to him. He is, what is his channel called? Hiking with Jackie Boy. Give me 1 second. Back Road Freedom. So, Back Road Freedom. is his channel. Where was I? Okay, there I am. Hey, Cassie. Good being here, Bill. I've got to run now. Heading to do a few errands. Okay, well, thank you for being here tonight, and glad to see. Glad you were here. Pure Alaska. I'm at the cabin. Okay, yeah. Let me pull you up real quick. Okay, yeah. I remember. You have the cabin just down from me. That's right. Give me 1 second here. Oh, wow. I thought I was subscribed to you.
Come here, I'm gonna eat you.
Okay, I just posted Pure Alaska's channel link in the chat there. Yeah, I thought I was subscribed to you. I guess I didn't subscribe. I thought I did, though. You put out a lot of shorts on your channel and stuff. People are saying hi. Backroad Freedom for Justin's channel. Justin and Hiking with Jackie Boy do a lot of hiking videos and stuff like that. So if you like hiking, especially in the Texas area, definitely check those two channels out. Monica Lynn, Alaska My Heart. How are you tonight? Hey, Bill. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas to you, Monica. Big Family Expedition says Rustic Log Cabin Life has gained 1,500 subs since I mentioned them earlier. Yep. Last night from about 9 p.m. to 9 a.m. this morning, he gained about 20,000 subscribers in about that 12-hour period. So, yeah, he's just kicking butt. It's crazy how fast channels can grow on this platform. Everybody's saying hi to each other. Let's see here. Yep. Everybody's saying hi. Midnight Mana says, I like the picture and the thumbnail for the live. Well, thank you very much. Wow. Monica Lynn says, Big T now has 85,000 subscribers. Yeah, he needs 15,000 to hit the 100,000 mark. He'll get that before tonight. I bet before 10 o'clock tonight, Alaska time, which is in about 5 hours, he'll have that. It's amazing how fast he's growing. All from that one TikTok video. 86.1 now, big family expedition. That's crazy. Let me do something. Share screen. Entire screen. Allow. I'm letting it catch up.
Welcome to Rustic Log Cabin Life. I'm your host, Big T. This is my rustic log cabin. Bit under the weather today. The turkey just came out of the oven. There we go. Masterpiece. There you have it right there. There's a plan for you. Look.
And that was the video the guy made for Big T. Excuse me. Sorry, folks. Wow. I don't know where that sneeze came from. Yeah, let's see here. Get back. Yeah, I'm happy he's real. Yes. It'll be interesting to see his views go up proportionally. Yes. A couple of his recent videos, his real short videos saying basically thank you and that type of thing, has like 20,000 views in like a day. Pure Alaska, I've been struggling to grow. I'm going to keep grinding. Yeah, it takes time. It's a little bit hard. If you want to reach out to me, I can maybe give you a little bit of advice. I'm struggling to grow, but I think I'm finally starting to get it figured out a little bit. Can that guy on TikTok find us? I wish he would find me, but I mean, there's so many channels out there that need help. Big Family Expedition says, at Pure Alaska, we subbed to you. Thought we were already subbed. Matt says, I wish I knew more about how to create more short form content, but I barely get out a long form one every couple of months. Hey, short form is really easy. Up to 3 minutes long, and just hold your phone up in a portrait mode. And that's all you have to do. And upload it to your channel. Matt 1791 Garage. It is just at Pure Alaska. So it's youtube.com/at Pure Alaska. Hey, old school Alaska, how are you tonight? Thanks for being here. And everyone's saying hi to each other. So yeah, I'm definitely happy even with the growth I've seen over the last couple months. Some of my videos have really started taking off, so I'm super pleased. Thanks to all of you for watching my channel and getting the word out, stuff like that. So I've seen tremendous growth on my side. Monica Lynn, have to run. Bill, just wanted to say hello and Merry Christmas to all. Well, have a good night, Monica Lynn, and Merry Christmas to you if I don't see you before then. Matt AK, I'm actually up like 4 subs this month. That's pretty good considering, have you even posted anything in the last month? So that's pretty good for not really posting anything. So yeah, I'm definitely happy with way my channel is going right now. Over the last like 28 days, I've gained like 500 subs. So definitely super happy. My watch time has almost doubled in the last in the last 90 days. I hit 4,000 watch hours, and for those of you that don't know, you need 4,000 watch hours in the previous 365 days to be monetized. So, and I hit that in the last 90 days. I already had it, but just in the last 90 days, I have 4,000 watch hours. So my channel was really taking off. So I'm definitely happy about that. it's given me motivation to continue making videos, stuff like that. So I'm definitely happy. So thank you all. Big Family Expedition. When is your next video out? It's going to be probably in a week, maybe 2 weeks. I actually don't have anything uploaded and waiting to be released right now. So this next video will be getting the water running to the cabin. So it's going to consist of getting the shower all hooked up, getting the electrical all completed, and getting the pump connected into the pitless adapter. I don't know how much of that I'm going to show because the well guy will be here. As you all know, a lot of contractors and people like that don't want to be on camera. So I don't know how much of it I'll show. I have to wait until he gets here to find that out. But that's what the video is going to be, actually getting water flowing to the cabin. And then after that, probably be some building videos and different things like that. Definitely jump over to my at Digging Alaska YouTube channel. I got several videos that's in the works for that channel. I got one about halfway, 3/4 way edited. So I'll be getting that put up there eventually. So let's see here. Those are great numbers, Bill. Hopefully they just keep going up. Yep. Thank you very much. Pure Alaska. Sorry, I'm working on the Argo while listening and trying to watch. No problem. Thank you at least for being here and listening. At Pure Alaska, I'm trying to edit a video while listening. It's going about as well as you'd expect. Yeah, I can't watch videos or listen to lives while edit. I have to just be editing. The noise and stuff messes me up. I can't do both at the same time. So totally understand there, Matt. Watch hours are tough. We struggle with getting watch hours. We will get there, though. We are speaking it into existence. Yep. Yeah, that's what I struggled with at first. But finally, getting some things worked out. And now my channel is starting to get some traction. Raised in Alaska says, working on the Argo. I love the way that sounds because Ray has an Argo also. Big Family Expedition. Yeah, I'm going to be editing after this. I would get nowhere if I was doing it all now. Definitely. Pure Alaska. I know you would, raised in Alaska. Well, folks, we're a little over 1 hour into this live, so I think I'm going to end it. As we're talking, I need to get some editing done. I think I'm going to put out a bunch of shorts and have them go out for the next week or so. Get a bunch of shorts edited and uploaded. And then also work on a couple full-length videos for you, everyone. So thanks, everyone, for being here. And hope to see you on the next one. Have a good night.